And welcome back to some more ARK Survival Ascended. Yeah, boy, we are back on Aberration with the boys, and today we're building a base. Finally, it is happening. A base building episode sort of thingamadoodle. So, the other, like, a few days ago, we built these big, giant cliff platform things, and they're pretty cool, man. And I was like, yeah, I want to live on these for this series because it's something a bit different. So, I went ahead and built two big, giant ones. I connected them with this, like, bridge that I made here. It's not like a real bridge, it's just a thing. But what I've been doing is I've been getting loads of wood, I've been getting loads of stone, thatch, fiber, all that good stuff. That's the reason we needed to tame a roll rat and a dodic like the other day. But I've built a load of foundations, I've built a load of walls, ceilings, ramps, pillars, foundations, other stuff and things that we're going to need to build. And yeah, we're going to build something. Now, I have no idea what we're building. I just got materials and we're just going to kind of like freehand style this, I guess. I kind of maybe want this area as like the main part, and then maybe some over here that we could maybe whack a greenhouse in. We won't be able to get a greenhouse done today because I don't have the crystal for it, but I can definitely get that done at some point. But we can build at least like a main building area and just kind of see how that goes. So I don't know if it's a good idea to freehand this, but we shall see how this goes. So yeah, something a little more relaxed and chilled today. So real quick then, before we do get into that, if you do enjoy today's episode, make sure you are whacking a like, make sure you are subscribing, make sure you are following all the social medias, all that stuff. It's all completely free to do and it helps the channel out massively. I appreciate it. If you do want to go one step further, you can support the channel by becoming a channel member or a patron. It's as little as $1 for a whole month, and you get an exclusive video every Friday as well as early access to the videos. It's a win-win for everyone. So do I want like if I was to do something like this, right? Just hear me out. Put that up against the wall, maybe. Or so I've not really built on cliff platforms, so I'm just kind of like working this out as we go. Could I like have this here and then like make this like this? You know what I'm saying? Like if we had this go this way. Let me try like this. Hang on. Boom. And that goes outwards. I know it's going to go into the wall, but that's not a problem. I don't mind a bit of like natural wallness. Okay. Maybe this could be something. We could be onto something here. I did not want these this high up. I should have probably sunk them down a bit. Which one we come up here? Because I can't just snap a wall onto this platform, right? That's not a thing that happens. Oh, I can. Oh, wait. When did they add that? But I don't want that. Let me pick this up. We're going to sink this down to where it's not so up and chunky in our face. But I think this is a good idea. We have it coming out like this. And then, like, the backside of the base is going to be into the wall. And it looks like a natural kind of area. I kind of vibe with that. And this is all, like, straight. So it should be really easy. So what did I do? I kind of, like, put this here, maybe. But then, like, sunk it down. So maybe as low as it can go. Okay. Boys, we might be onto something. I kind of like this. I like this idea. Sometimes I surprise myself. The only issue we're gonna have... Can we place that there? Okay, we'll deal with that later. The only issue we're gonna have is the bottom. Like, if we're looking down here... I don't know if I can K-mode and look under. I mean... I can see all the foundations. Is it a huge problem? It could be, actually. Let's go down and have, like, a proper look. I don't think it will be, actually. I think it'll be fine. Because we're like the only time we're going to be down here is just like breeding or whatever. Yeah, that'd be cool. As long as we can see these like big wooden support things. So how far out do I want to go? Like maybe one more. And then we're going to like move or like change the design a little bit. Because I don't want this just to be a circle. So let's maybe like fill this in. All right, cool. So we've got like this circle kind of area. Where's my ladder? Okay, so I come up here. Now, what do we want to do with this? We could like bring it out. Like, if I was just to bring this out here for no reason at all, we could then put, like, some ceilings on. Have this overlooking this area. I just want, like, a strange, weird house. So we can have things that come out here into, like, gardens or whatever. That can definitely be, like, a balcony area or some shit like that. What about this side? Probably nothing there. This one doesn't line up to the bridge, which would have been nice. Just remember, I'm just free-handed this. It'll look better once we wax the walls up, I'm sure. And then if we do some triangle pieces up to this wall. Okay. This can be something here as well. Now, obviously, I am going to put the steampunk skin on all of this. Okay. So we've got, like, an area here for summer. We've got this big wide area here, which leads to the bridge. I'm sure we'll work out something with that. Don't know if I want to bring that out a bit more. We've got an area here and an area here. I would absolutely love if we had a foundation that was, like, a natural one where you could place, like, soil or grass, moss, something like that would be fire. Water, that'd be actually sick. Okay, I'm gonna just whack up some walls around this and see how that looks so far. Okay, so this is what we have. Like I said, it's a weird shape. This would be really sick though for a run and jump out, but I might still have this as like a weird balcony, then have a floor above it as like a way just to run out the base and jump. So it's weird, but I'm about it still. What if we started whacking some of this down to maybe get more of an idea? Because I feel like the layout, the floor's kind of cool. Like once we add like some windows and stuff as well, I think we're going to be talking business. I'm just going to put all of these like this for now. We'll work out where I want windows and stuff after. I just want the walls and to see like kind of how the basic layout would be. So that's all looking like now. Like, it's such a unique shape. Like, the roof... the roof is going to be absolutely appalling and awful to do. But that's that. I think we can definitely do... We can definitely place plants and decorations out here. I think that'd be fine. It's kind of a big spot. I wonder if, like, we brought that out a bit more. But then, like, the shape's not unique. Maybe we can have an overhang. Maybe we have an overhang here to clear up some space. I'm still going to leave that area for the greenhouse and someone else will... I'm not sure if we'll get that done today. All right. Let's do stairs. Just going to grab a bunch of the ceilings and the ramps. So how do we want this? Do I want spiral staircase? I don't know if I do or not. Because we could have the stairs. Do I want like a grand staircase thing? I don't know how I would even get that done. Bro, where am I going to place the stairs? What about, like, here? And this comes up to the ceiling. Next, I need a triangle ceiling there. Bro, I don't know where I'm going to put these stairs that make sense. Oh, what about here? Right, can we face the other way? Right. Gonna have some triangles here. That could work. You come up this way. This is where the stairs are. And then, like, you'd walk, like, across here and around. Maybe we need, like, another stairs as well somewhere. Don't really want them there. We could have one here as well. We just got to make sure it's, like, matching the square at the bottom. I mean, that kind of works. Like, there's different ways we want to go up and around. Now I'm thinking, do I want this one... Do I want the walls one higher? Then I need to make the stairs taller. Maybe I'll make the next floor 2 walls high. I'll tell you what, right. I'm just going to quickly go and put this ceiling on. I'm just going to, like, match the floor with all this ceiling. And see how I feel. Because I feel a little... It might be a bit claustrophobic. But maybe once we add some windows in, we'll be all good. Alright, ceiling is on for the ground floor. It does feel a little claustrophobic. I'm wondering if I can open up this bit, make this bit taller. Again, once we have lights and windows, I think it won't look as dark and dreary and stuff. Maybe that'll be okay, actually. Or maybe not. I don't know, but like, do I want this 2 stories high, or do I just have this like this as just a runway to go, whee, we can like just fly out and go wherever? Not sure how often I'm going to do that, but you never know. Let's see what it's looking like once we pop up here. I do like this. It's such a weird, different shape that it definitely works. Okay, so that's what we have so far. So I definitely feel like I'm going to build 2 up from here. So that's the walls built up twice, like 2 high for the next floor. Got to get rid of this tree. But once the roof's on, like, this is going to feel so much more open. I would love to add some sort of like skylight on as well. I might have enough crystal to place a couple like windows above us, but we'll see. Because I'm thinking like, how many rooms do I actually need? I don't need to build something absolutely humongous, right? I need a smithy, a fabricator, a kitchen, and what, a forge area maybe? But I might leave my forge area downstairs just because like gathering metal, I don't want to keep hauling it up and down. So, I don't know. We'll see. I do want to bring this out, though. I'm trying to think how I want to do that. Do I even want to be able to access that? I just kind of want like a little shelter area. Right. We could bring out this way. Or am I going to have to use triangles to do this? Guess I could bring this out here, right? Maybe I'll do that towards the end. Because I've got to figure out how we're going to put this like whole ceiling together. How do I want the roof? Okay, let me play around with that because I have no idea how this is going to go. All right, give me a few minutes. I'm going to figure out a roof. We're going to put that on and then I'll bring you back and hopefully things are looking a little better. All right, boys, we're back, and I'm not overly sure about if I like this or not. Like I said, it's all freehand. We're just kind of willy-nilly doing this. I've had a walk around the base, and there's still no lights, but there's windows and stuff. But, like, the outside, it just looks a bit of a mess. Maybe it's because we're not close enough. I definitely feel like we need the plants out here. I think once we get some plants and decoration, it'll be a lot better. But, like, there is so much going on. You know what I mean? It's bizarre. But, like, with the windows and stuff, it definitely adds so much more light. Obviously, this would be, like, maybe where, like, the smithy is and stuff, like, just general crafting. If you come up here, definitely lightens up a lot. And again, you know, we've not got any lights in here, which we will have at some point. I do love this bit. This bit's really cool. So we had some greenhouse bits to make up top there. And, yeah, I'm thinking of putting some, like, railings here for now until we start, like, figuring out a way to jump in and out. I like the top area. The top area is a lot nicer. Down here, not too sure about how I feel. It just looks weird. Does it not? Is it just me? I don't know. I'm just not overly happy with it just yet. The pillars look dumb. I added like some pillars to make sure that would be cool. Maybe again, once I add some railings around here. Maybe that's what I need. Railings, a door. Yeah, I guess. Like if we're adding railings. Okay, they're not even going to attach to that properly, are they? Titties. Okay, let me just whack them there for now. You know, actually, what if I just put this all the way around? Maybe that's what it needs. A little bit of this. This is where we come up, so I can't really put too many there. Obviously, we'll turn that into, you know, this steampunk vibe. I guess what I'm thinking as well, remember this is like steampunk, so like things aren't always ordinary. I guess there's that as well. Definitely want some railings up around the staircase. I think once we have some lights in here. I think once it's like furnished as well, maybe it'll be a bit better. So if we just like add a couple of these here. I know this is a big opening. I know damn well since I can gym will come in here. I don't know what I want to do with this bottom part yet. Like if I just added some walls with with this glass. I think that might be cool because I don't need this here. I know I was going to bring ceilings out and have this more of a... You know, actually, no, I know what I'm going to do with that. I'm still going to have the ceilings out of it. I know what I'm going to do. I grab some of these. We're going to bring it out, but like on a bit of a curve. Yeah, like this. And then... Don't want it pointy? No, I don't want it pointer. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to bring this out a little bit like that. Okay. Maybe. Let's once again turn this to some flooring. Let's go and do all these railings. I actually forgot to do the stairs as well. I knew there was something else I forgot to do. And I forgot to do all this flooring. When I was doing all the cosmetics, I was like, bro, this was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so what's in that? Like, that looks way better already. I know it doesn't quite come here, but I'm sure we don't care about that too much. But then, yeah, if we're coming inside... I wonder if I want railings here, right? Or... Do I want railings around this? Or do we put a ceiling here over the top and have this as just glass? So it's like an area you'd walk out and just kind of like look around. I am not too sure. I'm going to play around with that. All right, let me go and do all of this ceiling. I'm going to play around with that bottom bit. I'm then going to go and get some lights. Because I think that's a big part that we're missing, the lights. All right, we're back again. So what I've done, I have made as a generator. I have made as a fabricator, a smithy, and I think... Did I show this off last time? I can't remember, but I did this as well. So I've made 10 lights. That's all we have resources for. We're kind of like dry out of like electronics, silica pearls, all that kind of like stuff. So we have a ground light, a ceiling light, a wall light. What does that look like? Or a desk light. Okay, so we've only got 10 of these. I would like... We have like that there. And that there. They're really bright. Okay. That's cool though. But then inside, a ceiling light would be pretty cool. But also a wall light. Where would one want one of them? Like here? Oh, they look good. Holy bright dicks. Okay, I didn't realize I had actually gammed up because it was really, really dark when I was building earlier. All right, let's have one here. God damn. Okay, let's put some up top. Now, I'm feeling like a ceiling light could work here. Don't know how I'm going to switch that on, though. If I had that, like... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to switch that on. How am I going to reach that? I guess we just need wall lights here, right? Maybe? Oh, I don't know. Let's have a wall light here. But they're so bright. Can I change the brightness? Oh, I can. Okay. They're on high for now. I feel like that's definitely helping. On here like so. Definitely giving a bit more of a homely feel. All right. If I was to whack you there... I'm never going to be able to turn that on unless it turns on itself. All right. All the lights are now on number 1, so they're not as bright. I just feel like this area here, I feel like I'm in a cave. I liked the natural wall, like the rock to begin with. Now I'm not too sure how I feel about that. Obviously got the lights up here, got the ceiling light. I did manage to switch that on, just placed a ramp and got up there. I do have one more light left. I would like this desk one. That would actually be real cool. Because what we could do down here, what if you made some like tables and chairs and have an area you just sit, drink your tea and look over? That might be the last thing we do today. Because I've got the fabricator, I've got the smithy and all that stuff. I've got a bed. I don't think it's just where the bedroom's going to be. I might work some into that. Like that area there with the foliage does look really cool with the natural rocks. It does. Don't need anything really here. Let me see if... Oh, I missed a spot just there. There we are. Let me see if we can do, like, a desk. Just out there for a wee bit of decoration. So if I was to place the saloon table, like, just here... Is that too big? Because I've only got 2 chairs. How do we flip you around? There we go. Is that too close? That seems way too close. Like that. And then like over here. And then we place a desk light on there. Like in the middle. Where's the middle of this table? Somewhere like that. Jesus. You don't need to be so bright in the eye holes. Okay. This is where people like, you know, me and Jim can have a nice romantic chat about what stuff we're going to steal from Evo. I've literally ran out of crystal as well. I was going to try and make a couple bottles. I can make one bottle. All right. That's me for when I'm drinking alone. Nice. All right, so there's a little area out there you can sit. That is not in the center at all, is it, that light? Oh my god, Axe, that is awful. That is so not centered. Hang on a second. Let me try that again. Is that better? No. Oh my god. Why can I not get this centered? I don't normally care about this stuff, but like that was god awful. Like here? Oh, that's way better. Might not be perfect, but it was way better than it was before. We've got a couple last little bits and pieces we've got to do. So we do have these bookshelves that I don't know if I'm going to use, but they look good for decoration. Now look at that. That kind of looks fire, and it just fits the whole vibe. So that might be it. That might be the ticket. That might have been the problem. Remember I said it just there was something not working? It's this. This is what we needed. We needed these like bookshelves that just kind of give it that vibe that I'm looking for. Maybe we can place one just here. Okay, so that's all of them. Oh, that's the ticket, boys. Okay, and then I do have a couple rugs. Now I'm just gonna place that one as a one you come in on the entrance. We can paint these at some point. I'm not sure if we will do or not. But this is an aberration thing. And I always forget these are here. So I'm going to place some at the bottom of the stairs. And one down here. I'm not sure if I should like just cover the whole floor in this. Maybe for like a bedroom. Okay. We could have one under the bed. Like so. Now I have one more. Like, do I want one here? What does that look like? It's not bad. I just don't think it's in the right place. That looks a bit better. Okay. So that's what we have. I'm out of resources now. I can't place any more decoration without going on another grind. But that's what we have. Now, I am not too happy with this thing. I just wanted a little bit of an overhang just to kind of make this more enclosed. I think what I need to do is maybe I just need some little walls coming around this first floor. And I can just put railings all around them or something. I just need to break it up because the front bit is too flat. You know what? That might have been the thing I needed. It's not perfect because I didn't realize that we don't have small triangle pieces. So we have like the quarter walls. We don't have small quarter triangles unless I completely missed it. But that actually looks better. It kind of breaks up like the straight flat bit we have there, adds a little bit of jazz with the railings there. I think that's perfect actually. That's really good. You know what? I wasn't happy with what we had. I'm still not overly happy with the roof situation, but that's something I can maybe adjust and play around with and work out what I want from that. But the rest of it, I'm pretty okay with. I think so. There are some bits here and there that I might change, but like it's really not that bad. Once we've filled this out with more things, more storage boxes, I think it's going to look real good. I'm probably going to like make a bedroom somewhere. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. That's this. I placed that somewhere and I just could not grab it. There's the other one. Okay, perfect. we had an earthquake when I was placing stuff and it just ruined everything. Yeah, I like this. I like the down that bit as well. All right, all that's left for us to do is to place the door on it, actually. Then we're all good. Boom. And then what we do, we put the skin onto that. There we go. Do we have like different skins for the door at all? Remove skin. Skin settings. Flip skin. Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm not sure if we can, but can I add like just a tiny stair here? If I was to cosmetic that? Just to add a little bit of like a step there? I mean, okay, cool. All right, boys. There we are. So we've built a base. And like I said, I'm like an 8 out of 10. Happy with it. By the next video, there might be some things different. But like I said, once the storage boxes and everything else we need in here, I think we're going to be golden. Like Cosmo's going to live in there. Any light pets we get are going to live in there. If we're coming looking from the bottom, that's where it kind of gets a little... You know, actually, it doesn't even look that bad. It honestly does not look that bad from the bottom. Just a lot of, like, pieces. I mean, that ramp just there looks weird, but that'd be fine. And I think once we have the other side done with whatever we're doing there, greenhouse / I don't know, maybe there's some breeding going on in there. I'm not really sure, but we've got this whole area to work with. Once this done as well, I think just the 2 big buildings with a bridge in between them is going to look good. Yeah. Okay. So, like, you know, building, it's not my comfort zone. It's not what I'm good at. I've never claimed to be good at that, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Also, these look like eyes from back there. I didn't like that. That was very creepy. Especially like when they have that black colour to them. Creepy. Alright. Well, there we are then. So we're going to wrap it up, call it day for now. Like I said, there might be a few adjustments for when we come back next time. But for now, that's what we have. We have a building. We have a big building, which is sick. So there we are. If you did enjoy today's building episode, make sure you are whacking a like. Make sure you are subscribing. You ring the bell with every notifications. Thank you very much for hanging out. I will catch you all in a bit. See you later. Bye.